Bouncing puck. Bratt works it ahead for Hughes. Gavrikov back. Jack Hughes shoots, and that's covered up by Shesterkin.
A nice job once again. The Rangers transitioning out of the defensive zone up ice.
Nemec from the right point. Devils back into the Ranger zone. Siegenthaler back out. Aminaho with a shot, and that's gloved. Ranger captain back out to the point. Robertson shot deflected wide by Ty Cartier. Held in by Borgen. And now it's Cartier out at the right point. Long shot. Score! Cartier throws it towards the net from just inside the blue line. Traffic in front. Connor Sherry has been hot as of late. Looks like he got a piece of it. Rangers lead 1-0.
Well, the Rangers get the puck into the offensive zone, and at first on the puck is JT Miller. Robertson advances it. The puck will now get back to the point once again, and Cartier's going to take a couple of strides, and right at the top, the hash marks, bumps the puck down.
Last week with JT Miller and how much he loves playing on this line. And he said he's had his most success as Bratt moves in with a shot, and that's gloved by Shesterkin. Current Rangers. Here's Lafreniere. Back for Zibanejad towards the net. Perreault the redirect. Stopped by Markstrom. Now Lafreniere with it once again. Zibanejad in front. Broken up by Hughes. And then Perreault with another great chance. Put it through the crease, and Markstrom covers.
Boy, what a play by Zibanejad. Middle of the ice, and Zibanejad, this puck's going to come through. Oh, actually, yes, that was Perreault. That just quite couldn't get the handle on it, right? And Gavrikov there kicks it through.
Watched by Trocheck, his Olympic teammate. Pass picked off by Perreault. Gave Perreault into the Devil zone. Over to Lafreniere. And the save made. Now Zibanejad back out to Fox. Zibanejad into the slot. Trocheck. Now Fox with it once again. Here's Zibanejad. Circles. Finds Fox. Fox to the far side. In front. Miller score! Off the setup from Lafreniere. Power play goal. 2-0 Rangers.
To finish this in this small area. Now again, it doesn't look like there's a lot of room. Fox to Lafreniere, and right off the doorstep in his office is the Ranger captain, JT Miller. No mistake, folks.
Rangers with 2 goals on 5 shots. Now Hamelas. Shot by Gavrikov, deflected on the way in by Johnny Brodzinski. Here's Lafreniere. 2 minutes remaining in the period. Now Gavrikov just off the bench. Fox with a shot. Perreault stopped by Markstrom. Back out in front. Zibanejad couldn't get it through. Second game back after missing 5. Lava had it stripped. Back out for Gavrikov. Now Lava slides it across. Fox tees one up, deflects.
In back-to-back Cup finals, they're playing without Draisaitl, but I'm going with the Oilers.
And Connor Brown, who has the puck here on cue, stopped by Shesterkin.
In there now, and he hopes he's in there for 2 minutes.
Only his 5th minor penalty. Hischier stopped by Shesterkin. They score. You were just talking about Connor Brown. He converts on the power play to put the Devils on the board. It took only 5 seconds.
To defend Brown. Face-off win by Hischier. Possession. Now Borgen's positioning, right? He's kind of just in the middle. You have to stick in the middle. Not close enough to tie up. Does Brown rotate? Just reaches in. So it's a little.
The Connor Brown goal on the power play. Cut the Rangers lead to 2-1. Now Brodzinski stopped by Markstrom. Off the stick of Brodzinski, tied up by Nemec. Lava over for the Rangers. Lava back out for Fox. Fox with a shot. Markstrom hangs on.
You know, you got the flash and dash of Patrick Kane or a Hughes brother. He's a good player, he's sure.
Whoa. Pass out in front, and Cartier is stopped by Markstrom.
Goal line, right? Check there by JT Miller. Possession. And that's the one thing my brother Don was really good at. He was really good at getting on the puck, battling, but then making a play. It's one thing to get on the puck and
Here's JT Miller, cross ice. Sherry in with a shot, and that's gloved by Markstrom.
Miller gets involved. Kartye gets the chance.
Trocheck out, wins the draw. Back to Borgen. Borgen from a tough angle, saved by Markstrom. Borgen unable to clear. And the shot misses the net off the stick of Siplikov. Dawson Mercer for the Devils. Here's Nemec towards the net. Shesterkin kicked out the left pad. Puck loose. Meyer behind the net. Sending it back out. Shot by Mercer. Stopped. And then off the post from Nemec. Dillon keeps it alive. Through the crease. Now Zibanejad lost the puck to Hamilton. Miller keeps it alive. Adam Fox with it. Here's Trocheck. Shot by Zibanejad. Stopped by Markstrom. Back it comes to Gavrikov. Now Perreault cuts in behind. Pass broken up by Meyer, and then a shot by Cooley. Bouncing puck over the stick of Zibanejad. Here comes Bratt into the Ranger zone. Bratt shoots. It's held by Shesterkin. Joseph Ballet on Mark Messier's last goal. That was the only point LaRose would score in his NHL career. Played 7 games. Assisted on Mark Messier's final goal.
Yeah.
Here's Snyder, shot deflected to the way in. Score! Hamelash! Third of the season for Yoro Hamelash.
Put the puck into the offensive zone and get it to the net, and really the guy's going to reach around and bat it home. It's that big reach and the confidence just to get to where you got to be to make a play. Tipped up high, so that would cause a little angst from the goaltender to make a clean save, and jumping all over it is one of the happiest guys, and that's the second happiest guy in the Ranger lineup. Adam Sikora. I would say, as Freddie Shiro has Fedescu used to say, it's only hockey, boys.
Off the draw, shot by Luke Hughes, held by Shesterkin. You were able to gloat back in 2010, 14.
No, it's a great thing, and you know the skill with which has Igor Shesterkin.
Now Zibanejad with it, out to the point, Fortescue. Now Schneider, knocked down by Markstrom. Nice move, and the save by Shesterkin on Hughes.
There we go. It's up top, and watch this, goes up top. He holds his ground as Igor Shesterkin, but batting it out of the air, the save might have been to Gavrikov. Right, we'll take another look here. So this puck's going up. Now it goes up. Where's it heading? Is it heading towards the...
Here's Zibanejad for Lafreniere. Back to Zibanejad off the skate of Jack Hughes. Perreault moves the puck around for Fox. Now Gabe Perreault towards the net. Score! The finish by Zibanejad. Rangers lead 4-1.
That's right. Puck comes out of the thing now. Hard around the boards goes the puck, and Fox gets it. And then it's that diagonal pass. It's just wonderful, wonderful puck movement. Tape to tape, you're going to be a quicker team, a smarter team with puck execution. And there's no better example of that than the Rangers.
Penalty expires. Here's Cotter just out of the box. Cotter shoots, saved by Shesterkin. Now a drive by Kovacevic. Blocker saves Shesterkin. Now Zibanejad shovels it back out to Borgen. Down to 3:20 remaining. Here's Gabe Perreault looking for Lafreniere. Lafreniere shoots, stopped by Markstrom. 3-1 win over Florida. And here tonight, 4-1 over New Jersey.